I took the wrong ferry because I wanted to go downtown, but I took the ferry uptown, and I thought, yeah, pity. And then I got a stop at Long Island. So now I'm at Long Island. This is on the opposite side of where is it actually? I'll be back in a minute. So that's where is Long Island, and I got half an hour before the next ferry is coming. So time for some high-speed exploration in Long Island. Midtown Manhattan, Chrysler Building, Empire State Building, toppy. So first impression is a lot of new built residential blocks. This area here, totally new developed area. I don't know so much about Long Island. I was not planning at all to go here, but let's see what I will find. I got 10 minutes to walk into Long Island and then 10 minutes to walk back in order to catch the train, ferry, the water train, if you will. I would say, well, Long Island is also quite characteristic. It has some hints of Brooklyn, but still different. Newer, I think, also. The buildings are not that old, seems like. Pretty much residential area. This feels more like a small village, actually. It's not at all like we're in the middle of New York. Nice little church here. Bicycles. Well, that was pretty much Long Island City. I'm heading back to the ferry now. And then downtown Manhattan to see Manhattan by night from Brooklyn Bridge. That's gonna be cool. I love it here. While I'm walking back from Long Island City to the ferry, some nice new trivia that I found out. That a family in New York consisting of 2 adults and 2 children, to live a normal, decent life, including schooling, including transportation, should earn net income after taxes of around 160,000 euro yearly. $160,000 yearly. That's around $250,000 gross. That's crazy. And then you're talking about not living in the Midtown Manhattan or something. You're talking about New York City. So that is average price. Because an average apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment in Manhattan, downtown Manhattan, costs monthly $4,000 minimum. $4,000 minimum. Expensive is just a psychological attitude versus money. But if you compare it to the rest of the world, it costs a little bit more here. And that you see also in the stores, because when I just go to buy 2 beers, a bag of chips, whatever, it cost me almost $20. $22. It's crazy compared to Europe then, yeah? For the people here it's normal. So, but New York City, I love you. While I'm walking back to the ferry, here another very nice angle with a view on Midtown Manhattan. The sun down, you can see the sun is shining on the buildings or something. however you want to call it. It's all fine. There comes my ferry from the other side. And while I'm waiting for the ferry, again some trivia about New York. Because the reason they are able to build such high buildings here in Manhattan is because under the city there's a huge rock, solid hard rock of hundreds of meters thick is in the earth below Manhattan. In Central Park actually you can see still some of those stones, and they have not been put there by humans. They are real natural stones where Manhattan is made of. So this foundation is crucial in order to build these high skyscrapers here. And for example, in Rotterdam, it would never be possible due to the soft grounds there. So just some more trivia. And there's my ferry coming, so I'm going. Passing on the Williamsburg Bridge. Also a fantastic bridge. It is really impossible to capture on video how it feels to see this in reality. It is so cool, really. My energy is in this city. My energy frequency equals the frequency of New York's energy. This is 100% obvious. Impossible.
Oh, waarom staat daar?
The wind is so strong that I have to sit on my knees outside on the boat in order to film this. Otherwise I cannot stand up. It's so windy. It's crazy, really. Manhattan Bridge passing under. This is the most fantastic thing I've done. Taking this boat, which cost only $4 per ride. And I'm so happy that I missed the other boat. I took the wrong one because because now I am exactly in the right moment here when the sun is setting. There's Brooklyn Bridge. I couldn't have picked a better timing. The sun is setting behind me. Financial district, Brooklyn Bridge, live from Brooklyn Bridge Park. What a fantastic last evening here. I'm so cold from this boat trip now. Really, my hands are like ice lumps. I'm going to find a nice place to get a warm drink and maybe even something to eat. And waiting until it gets dark in around an hour or so. And then I will walk back on the Brooklyn Bridge, seeing Manhattan by night. Manhattan by night. Look what an amazing street this is. There, this view, and then the typical Brooklyn houses here. It's already getting dark here. I'm going to a restaurant called Jack and the Horse Tavern. So let's see, it's on Cranberry Street. That's where I'm walking right now. Cranberry Street. Cool name for a street, isn't it? So, because it's my last evening today, I treated myself on a real nice dinner instead of burgers and fries, or steak and fries, or just bagels, and it was absolutely amazing. And what is more amazing is what I see here behind me. Manhattan by night. How cool is that? It's freaking amazing. Now I'm going direction Brooklyn Bridge. I'm going to walk over the Brooklyn Bridge. Hopefully I will get some frozen custard also, because that was actually close by the Brooklyn Bridge. And then I'm just going to enjoy this fantastic view here. Now look at that view. It's so amazing. Brooklyn Bridge time. Right down in Brooklyn, having my frozen vanilla custard. I love it. Brooklyn is good.